Hi guys, it's Raven Scry here today to do another mystery crypto reading where I select a crypto out of a hat and don't know what I'm reading till the end. So let's just jump straight in. As I connect into the present time of this project, I feel like there is an energy of overstretching. The sense I get is what the project is offering at this time and be able to follow through with in the future may be a little bit different. And as I say that, not necessarily, but it's like big promises, big dreams. And I feel like it's still relatively young. Now, I'm getting the sense of these big ideas, but not necessarily aligned in the reality here yet, because we are in current time with this reading. It's like something hasn't been locked in or committed to in some way. Now, Spirit shows me an exchange and a connection between flow here of energy, between contracts or agreements between different parties. Now, I hear good intentions coming through here as well. So as I move through into 3 to 6 months further down the timeline, I'm getting a sense that things have come together and are working harmoniously. Intention and connection have come into fruition here. It's like positive, open heart. And I feel as though they're earning respect upon delivering the promises. And it's like the project's being looked to and admired in some way. And it feels like other projects are looking to them to perhaps work with them or connect to them. It wouldn't surprise me if this was a layer 2 that other projects connect into and build on. So I'm feeling the project to be very solid and strong in its energy here. So as I move down the timeline into 6 to 12 months away, I'm feeling quite a significant change. And in the way that it comes through, it's like a death of sorts. Spirit shows me now somebody being strangled, like the energy of being strangled, and I hear financially strangled and restricted here. It feels like it's a challenging time for the project, a time of hardship where it's like there's restrictions here in some way and everything needs to be stripped down and working together is needed to get through this time. It's like cutting things away to make things more focused and clear in the path moving forward. Now, my feeling here is that it's connected to the market as a whole, what's going on in this scene. So it may not only be about the project and what it's going through, but also how the overall markets are affecting it as well. So again, there's this adaptability that needs to take place. I feel like there's positivity here for this project, but it's like we're closely tracking it and its movements over the next year. It doesn't mean that it's not going to do well. I feel as though there's positive energy for it moving into the future, but the markets can't help but come into restrict it, and essentially, like in the way it was said about 3 to 6 months, this strangling and this restriction, financial strangle in some way. Now, using quite strong imagery or words like strangling and these types of things come through as very negative, and that's the nature of the energy there. But I don't want you to kind of pigeonhole it into it's terrible and it's going to die. It's just the nature of the energy, and I feel as though it's wanting to come through in the extremes of the experience. Now, I also feel like this project has good hope for the future, but it's just going to be going through some interesting periods coming up. Okay, so I'm going to reveal what the project I've been reading for is now. And it's Near protocol. Near. Okay. Now, I feel to note that there seems to be a period in about 3 to 6 months where a lot of the coins I've been reading have got this kind of gleam of positive growth coming in. And so it almost feels like it could be this good period coming, followed by more drawn out kind of pullback energy. Now, I felt to note this. I'm not saying that this is how it will play out, but I just feel like it's significant to mention at this time. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If you've got any comments about NEAR, please pop them below. See you next time. Raven Scry signing off.